Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Spider Mediate, and we are live with the Outworlds.
We gotta talk about this.
This is part 5. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Spider Mediate. My voice going through, we're all good, we're golden. Beautiful, baby! Oh, yeah! We're going on a ship for something. Let's drop it down one. Everything, because I don't need it that high. Because it gets stuttering last time I was playing. I don't know what the stream was like.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain. We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational...
Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Hi! Can't stay for long, only a few seconds. See ya. Bye!
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight up. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship. Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here she can relax. I was kind of hoping you'd offer.
Yeah.
The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies. I mean, only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker,
That's
let me
not a
know.
problem. That
'Cause I want to come with.
was a go straight through anyway. Okay. And if you can hear that in the background, I could fucking put TV on because I got my sister's dog here. He's fretting at the beginning because it's only a pup. Pardon me. take down some of these weapons, eh? These are ultra rifles. Oh, that's a shrink ray. Ah, I had that.
Got a promotion. I can feel it.
Get in here. I need one more. There's usually one on here and stuff like that. Oh, here we go. What's up, Brunson?
Unexpected. No investigating.
Bitches. Chill out, little dude. They could be coming for you soon enough. Get out of here, look, bastards.
Process begins. Error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself. Error. This unit is not experiencing errors. Error. This unit is functioning correctly. There is no need for the intervention of mechanical engineers. Thank you for your cooperation.
This is... Yo, Nikki, why getting rid of CPU?
Can you hear me, Captain? I have successfully integrated myself into the Hope's comm systems, and am attempting to establish...
Yeah, little dude. Sit between my legs, that's fine. You do that. It'll make you a bit more. Let's jump, eh? Go for it. Go for it, my little dude. I don't mind.
You got a second?
You checking out the fan.
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day.
Is that fan?
I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode.
Is he breathing on you?
I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope
What's up?
in Dark Times. Get it? Hope?
Eh?
Like the ship.
Trouble, old man.
That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
Right, jealous arch. You're coming for a stroke as well now. I need my hand back, sorry.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here. Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or maybe
What are you doing?
spine-chilling stories from the edge of the system.
Eh?
Was also considering astounding
Okay.
adventures in the ether. I'm partial to that last one.
Be coming soon enough for you.
Not bad. Got a nice ring to it. Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
There you go, turned it off. You want to sleep on my feet, go for it.
Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you
It's
don't
off
pay
now.
me. I'm sure you've got plans to make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The hope might have cameras.
You could get through that. I must see my fucking skills. Now let's make sure this hack's at least there. You see, I'm arraying skill bonuses. I mean, not based. I don't like this fucking the way it is here because I can't see properly. Bonus from any other armor you wear. Bonuses from mods are not effective. Ooh, definitely that. Oh no! That's because I didn't knock it off there. That's not too bad at least. Could be fucking worse. How the fuck am I getting to this thing now? I know, little dude. I
I
know.
have no olfactory system.
I know.
Something out of that one horror serial. What was it called? Oh, yeah. Slaughter Island.
Calm down, little man. You can't sit on my knee. There's not enough room up here. Look, here. Yeah. There you go. Alright, you sit there. There you go. Let me just move away from my desk a little bit. There you go. I can still play a little bit here. Are you watching now, eh? Oh. Oh, hello. You're not comfy like that. You okay now, eh? Is that a bit better? Be alright, little dude. Oh, why my gun's flashing here? Oh, that needs fucking repairing, that's why. Tongs. Huh. Can't be comfy there, little man. I know I'm fucking not.
Here we go!
Oh, you're gonna have to get down, mate, if you're gonna keep doing that. You're scratching the hell out of me. I need to change weapons for this. Let's put this on instead of the pistol.
These were the private quarters of the Hope's former crew. Shall we hold a moment of silence for the dearly departed? No. That's odd, because my programming would indicate that when forced to confront the idea of self-death, organics prefer... Oh, I see. Yes, never mind.
I don't know if we should be in here, Captain. It should be private, shouldn't it?
Should be private, but there's no one here to tell me no. Oh no, little man. He's so sad. I don't get why I can take some stuff but not others. Makes no sense.
Nice and
Hi,
quick.
Roxy. Thanks, thumbs up. Dudes
That's the
around
Hope's
here.
computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him. Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling,
So,
but it'll do.
what you do? Are you all sad? Is it because you're not with your owners? Or you?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Good odds.
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
Make you sit on my feet. I know you like sitting on my feet any other time. Eh? I've done everything I need to do on board. Yeah. Great. I'll take it.
Are you sufficiently prepared for the task at hand, Captain? Are we doing this now? Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Fighting the
And
warrants
also
like I give a
potentially
fuck about
kill an
that.
entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Yeah.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
But you don't want to sit on my knee, mate.
Worst ways to go out, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's nice knowing you, boss.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in
come on
3,
then.
2, 1.
Come on then, if you want to get up.
EA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system
Come on,
with
little man.
engines that haven't been powered
Let's
in
go.
70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage and this will cause extreme damage.
Should I get up? Come on then.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are a go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
No, you're so sad, are you, little puppy? It's alright. They'll be here soon enough. They just need to get prepared, yeah? No, you're a bit weary. Oh, my then. There we go. There we go, eh? I can't stay like this forever, though, because I've got to play this game. Yeah.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh. I feel like I've been turned inside out. Let's not do that again.
What you doing, little man? Hey? I'd rather you sit down, because this is hard to play when you're like this. You want to sit down? Okay, then. It's fine. Sorry about this stream. It's fucking... This is very, very awkward. Excuse me?
Get started!
Fuck did you come from? Jump up! I can't jump over. Too fat, too furious. There we go. What are you crying for? Oh, he's so sad. He's so sad. You're better next week when you got to stay here.
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Cause at least little spot will be here.
They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. You hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
Okay.
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? Goodbye.
What are you doing? Hey? What are you doing? Are you sitting down or what?
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Power come, I need her. I'll take her because she's got the big weapons. More experienced soldier. Oh, you're so sad. He's so sad because he's not here with his mummy. I can't see! Can't see! Can't see! Thank you, thank you. Fucking get your ass out of my face, dog. He's lost. Fuck. Making this really hard, little man. So awkward. I've got to have my arms in the air at the moment. Oh, they killed the pigs. I need better hacking. What's my hacking at? $65, even if I take the thingy off, I still ain't got enough. I still need to get a level. Hey now, come on. Come on now, little man. I only like fucking 10-month-old this pup. That's a little baby, aren't you? You get roasting sitting here with me, you know. Should go and sit with Marla. Keep her company. Yeah, it's sad. He's in a new place as well. It's somewhere you've never been for, aren't you, little boy? Maybe you're making shit hard for me now. You can't sit on me finger like a parrot. Let's get down if you carry on, mate. What'll make you comfortable, but this is ridiculous. You've already got a fucking... Ah! His ass is like nearly on my shoulder already. Come on. There you go, little man. It's alright. Don't worry. It's okay. We're going to wait to get some fucking XP now. Hey, one pig's alright. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do to get this fucking going. got any armors or anything that'll help me? Don't have any armors that'll help me. Can't do this, so I can bypass. I got a hack center. I'm gonna have to leave this for now. Come back later. It's okay, Mish. Hoosh.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Doc Wells never hurt nobody. Just a kindly old fella living by his lonesome up in the rings, tinkering at his table. The board just couldn't leave him be.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish. You got some sort of plan in mind?
That's me.
Thinking on your feet's more important anyhow.
Alright, now can I go? Could do points and stuff like. Oh, boo hoo hoo. This I can't fucking sell. Let's do this for.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
What's up, little man? What's it do? What you do? Give 30 minutes, yeah? And we'll take you out to see if you need a wee, okay? See if that helps. And for right now, I need to do this.
Heard from the lasses down on 22.
Oh, I don't know if that's better than one I got. Oh! Oh! What's on these bastards? Four. Let me see about this. Fit with these with some better. She definitely needs it. Last helmet's for me. She can have that one. Right. She's all set. So what we need to do as well. Weapons. My weapons. Rifle. I'll just shove that one there. It's a fresh one. Well, cleared a lot more now.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a
Hey, boss. You need a tour guide? I've seen...
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
She wants cleaning supplies and shit. There are lots.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
It's not outside if you go
What's
there,
the
you know.
scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite. That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception.
Okay.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. Sure thing, Captain. I'll be waiting back at the Unreliable if you need me.
Yeah, go and get yourself a fucking wash up, girl.
You want lunch? We've got the lunch right here.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
Shut the fuck up. See what she's saying now, because I'll just take her with me. She's saying she's all good to go. Need the XP to finish the mission.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? Oh, thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and Xenogold.
Oh, pardon.
And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. Remember that you are not insured.
Let's go get this shit. Get on the way back. Gotta go back from my ship anyway, Sam. Oh, fuck, I need to be on the other side anyway. I've still bugged up bridge, innit? Still can't get through it. Fucking flash over there. Come on the other side.
Here they come! Come on! Can we do that again?
It's a lot easier now, I've got them even better weapons. Got to be holding stuff here somewhere. Yeah. That on there.
I'm a good draw!
Fucking good weapon I'll give him. That's what you are.
Libations on me, folks.
Why did it send me all the way here to send me on the other side? Oh my fucking god.
Alright, here we go.
Oh! Gun's ridiculous.
Nobody's messing with you, boss.
Sell some shit to him. I know I'm not gonna need.
Gonna find you. You're the best there ever was. Your gas isn't coming.
Sneaky little bastard.
That's the
I
last
didn't
of them.
fucking see that one.
You hiding? He's scared. That's what you said.
Yeah.
All in one piece?
Disintegrated. Just make sure chats have been around here. Well, let's just check now. So that's sorted. Slide down, now calm down, that's good.
Hey, Felix. I tried your recipe, you know.
You tried my Rizzo's Purple Berry Candy Vodka? Be honest. Great drink or greatest drink?
It's a mite sweet for my taste, but it ain't bad. Gave me a headache, something awful the next morning.
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit.
Ah,
Most people don't.
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
ta.
A healthy survival reflex is nothing to be embarrassed about. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Only every day. But in case you haven't noticed, we don't exactly get ships on a regular basis, yours notwithstanding. And even if I did scrape together enough to buy passage out with sublight, which would mean reaching Fallbrook without getting eaten, shot, or dissolved into green goop, what then? Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you'd call good standing with the board. So even if I could get out of here, no one's gonna hire me. Was there something else? Or did you just want to mock me? That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts.
Oh, God, fuck
I can
is
whip one up
shit
for
now.
you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu. You got it. I got all the
It's like
ingredients.
3,000.
Should only take about an hour in the oven.
Ah. Fuck going out searching for all the stuff.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
I'm going to my ship out. It's not the best choice.
The ship used to be my...
The dust back casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over Krieg, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Vicar would say it's the universal equation at work. I reckon it's just that 90% of everything that ain't crap is in Byzantium. I know this is all a little crazy, Captain, but I think it's gotta be this place. I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and, well, she made everybody she dressed feel better. Confident. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
I need to put my into hack.
Now arriving. At Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
At this point, I don't really matter who to take. So let's grab this fucking research. Come on. I need 75 now. What? God's sake, keep us an egg. Get my fucking gear back on. Oh. Well, that was it. No, no, the secret panel. I can go to Taurus now. Oh, I just so can do that. Ridiculous. Pretty sure it says fucking 70 before though.
Hail, Captain. Your return time.
Let's see on this point. If there's anything you want to do before entering the prison, do it now. Cross point, no return. Alright, so
Is within.
basically it just told me do outside missions and shit. Anything you want to get done now, get it done.
14% of the expected value. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Fuck's sake, keep pressing E. Because fucking E's action for fucking most things. Keep forgetting that F's interact. Let's not fuck around.
What's up, boss?
Oh, he's just so mad at me. Get the fuck out of here then.
Don't hurt me!
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope. I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
I broke my legs.
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
Yeah.
What would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
How the fuck do I get down to my ship? Oh, there it is. Got to take the elevator. Elevator. Elevator, baby.
Here they come!
Well, I passed. You had no idea. I just shot their friend.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
You watching the Aether Waves last night?
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over. Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work. What? You want me to leave? Captain, you can't mean it. Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Captain, for letting me stick around. I mean...
You're fucking so panicked then.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Let's go. Got torture on here apparently.
Back for a rest?
All right. She's on her way. How do I look? Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right, all right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Yeah.
anyhow. So I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome. What did he say?
It's going fine. What the fuck's the mission? Don't buy. Chat. Oh, chat with him.
Where are we headed today, Captain?
Okay, Captain, she's gone. I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rosish. Turns out it tickled her nose. Oops. And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread. She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, is that dustback casserole? I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person. Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain. I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open. Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! And then she sneezed again, on account of the flowery soap. We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that. It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the law or the capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
That's that done. Let's have a look at the other missions. Star-crossed visit, haze. The direction spot mile, where she buried haze. Oh yeah. Find a nasty strip bar you find. Choose into half arms. Sound. Where is this? Look at this.
We're now in orbit above
Get all
Rosemary,
these
Captain.
little missions fucking done and dusted. Yeah, she can fucking chill for a bit. Sense him running all that way. This gun's just too tough for these guys.
Don't mess with the best.
Wentworth High Society. Oh, fucking that's a ship. So smart that pilot. I don't want to fucking
Why was I
get
built
about
to
it.
feel ennui?
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner. Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Nice. You crack on then, Sam. Let's go and do this one for Nikolai.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Oh, I can take the clean Sam with me. Not now. Let's take over. It's not the best choice. So it's right there. I was right next to it earlier. I should have fucking checked. Could have done that and got it done and dusted.
Yeah! Now that was fun!
Wraps. Let's clear this.
There you go.
Hayes was the best self-sacrificing son of a saint I ever met. Halcyon is worse off without him. Now, if we're gonna lure the Manta Queen out, we'll need to find Rebecca and Anders. They took a UDL contract on Terra 2. We never heard from them again. Think it's time I call in a favor with Hiram. If anyone can track them down, it's him. I don't know much about it. It paid well, so they took it. They said they'd be back in a couple of weeks and that maybe we could all use the money to get off Monarch. That was a long time ago. I should have. I really should have. But soon after they left, Hayes and the others died. And to be honest, after him, I stopped trying. Because it hurt like hell to do so. Thanks. I'm still not convinced I won't come to regret it, but we've started down this path. Might as well see it through. Maybe it'll stop me screaming at night. Come on, let's make tracks before Hiram dies of old age.
Nice stairs.
So much for PC. Would it kill the universe to cut me some slack?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I love doing pro bono work for friends.
Aw, you called us friends. I'd normally entertain your self-aggrandizing delusions, but this time it's important.
Important to you is not the same as important to me. Although I do recognize that you may have earned some goodwill during your months laboring for me. Tug on my heartstrings, why don't you? Look, I'll do what I can, all right?
Rebecca Hodges and Anders Wadsworth. They took a UDL contract back when Monarch went to shit, and I need to find them. I believe them to be on Terra 2.
If UDL hired 2 hunters back then, it would have been for creature clearing purposes, round 1 of their Spacer's Choice outposts. These are the coordinates for the outpost under the last UDL contract. Now scram. And, good luck. Yes, the one that crashed. I saw it on the security feed. A bit grainy, but an invigorating watch all the same. What about it? Is this bonding? I'm not sure I like it. Next, you'll be asking me how I got the scar on my chin when I was 11. Most of it's underneath along my jaw, but yes, it seems to have faded with time. Moral of the story is, never run with scissors. The board has a blockade of gunships that patrol Monarch. Not a ton, mind you, just enough to deter the masses. I am curious as to what downed it. A faulty part wouldn't be wholly unusual. The supply for new mechanicals is tight. Ugh, now I'll never sleep. Unsolved puzzles really torque my sprockets. If you find out what happened, sell me the info. The Iconoclasts?
Yeah.
Yes, let's arm the radical cultists. Excuse me while I order 2.5 million sandbags to build up around my tower. Not surprising, replacement parts are rare, so the cost of even a simple repair can exceed an arm and a leg. I take it you investigated the wreckage? Don't guess the captain would have quite pegged the price of disrepair being the cost of their lives, but these things happen. A shame. I would have enjoyed investigating the mystery further. I'm getting a headache behind my left temple. What could be causing it? The glare from the terminal screen? Or something else? Business is good on account of you, and hard work deserves a return on investment. Ask me what you will. There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny, deny, deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know? Sanjar's not actually at fault
Sanjar's
for his
dead,
past
so...
performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. Indeed, the information I gather usually is, or it's not worth my time investment, as you can imagine. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price. Not much, admittedly.
How?
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of
I
information.
know, you want me to give you attention.
How low
I
you
know.
seemingly regard my trade.
I know.
Give my regards to Phineas.
I'm also playing this, I mean. I'll leave first. You can't see, so looking at my feet. It's got to be better. I have to turn my fan off me for my fucking legs. Tells me to go on my ship now, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh no, expansion set. Fuck do I get to this? Yeah. Go to my ship. Selena, man.
You're back. Not that I missed you. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Well, this has been back to Edgewater. Fuck running all that way. Cost 2 bits for this. Inside. I don't know if I can. Yeah, there is a way there. It's all good.
I'd wager this.
Take him down! Everyone all right?
Hey, take a gander.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Oh no. What did you do? I don't... They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us! What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Ugh. Hard to leave your medallions to rot with you, but...
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars. I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mantiqueen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Straight into the interior.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon. Destination reached. Scylla.
Hey, boss.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head? Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent. Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me when we get there. Hope I can stay free.
Ford had an asteroid mining operation out here. Wonder what happened to him.
So yeah, might as well like go there. I should have gone for the furthest one first. For that one first. Yeah. Go there then and over there. I'm not supposed to go that way. The game said no.
Did I hear something?
Nobody messes with you, boss!
Just crouch under his bullets. Never explored that much on this world. Also, because I think I've seen big things like that, I might fuck that shit out now. Oh. Gotta go to that apparently.
Looks like some sort of habitation. Really doesn't like doing that. That might not be good.
Wrapped among the rocks.
On my way back!
That calls them back. Oh, that's calling for them.
Great work.
Most of the time you tend to get back your fucking the amount of stuff you spend on it. But not this time. Half as much. I was saying I did get one out there. So it did pretty much pay for itself.
Processing data. Beginning security.
punching me in the ass. See if my pin away in there then, if it's sealed on one side. This one all sealed up. Looks like it. Ooh. It's a messy ass fucking toilet. This is open now. Let's go to the workbench. Let's go and do this next one. Well, do it pause and making a giant ball.
Got him! Right there! Kill confirmed! Don't mess with us!
Ah. He died over there. Oh, I killed him as he was digging. And he dug into where he was going.
Go!
Very good outlaws, these.
I recognize this. Dead set on screwing this place up, too.
Wonder what it'd take to knock this over.
Don't mess with us!
Silver edge. Gotta make sure I cover all edges.
Hey, outlaw. Enough.
Multiple fractures, lacerations, and untreated burns detected. Signs indicate.
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated
Flying.
pupils, increased sweat production.
Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat. The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she? I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these Automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense. Yes, well, I shan't. Give Wanda my chilliest regards.
I really want to shoot him in the head. Holy shit, Sal. Go on the back end of it. Wish I ain't now round here. Bitches get stitches. I got a shit. Give me all the free loot that I can't sell. Make some money. Ain't that funny?
Everyone all right?
Bodies is disintegrated. Anything else to look on this fucking godforsaken hellhole?
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up? Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Straight in. Now fucking about.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Don't move, you got a little bit of sick in your trunk. Something busted, Captain?
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and
Ready to clean.
Thank you, customer. All cleaning tasks have been completed. Scheduling next round of cleaning to commence in 4 minutes. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel box. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get to firing away. Got stubborn stains. Leave them for Sam.
The repair station is currently idle. We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain. Do return in one piece, Captain.
Monarch Stellar Industries bastardized with a whimper. War over the world. Fizzle. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I think there's a way to get around though. I can fast travel around there now. That's how I went earlier, isn't it? And I couldn't do nothing there. Alright. I'm in possession. Position. Oh, look at that. I'll try it out. It's not on there for you, mate. Oh, let me make a joint and I'll crack on. On there for you, no. I haven't got puppy treats or anything. Actually thought they'd be here by now. I know. I know. There's nothing for you to eat. Give me a minute and I'll have a look, see if I've got something you can chew on. Miniature. That made him happy for a moment. Fucking put some custard creams down for him. Too many harm, it's only one. It's a chocolate. Just give her a bit of cream. Should have actually asked her for some fucking treats and stuff for him. Well, the problem is, my dog wants to eat him then. My dog will fucking pretty much eat everything. It's spacious choice. Oh, my fucking throat went. My dog. No one's there, mate. It's the wind. I know, I thought it as well. My headphones on. So nice. You like that? It's a taster. I mean, you're not going to eat Marley's biscuits because they're right there and you haven't touched them. I know. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Fucking throat. I don't know what's wrong with it today. It's probably fucking. Because mum and dad cut the grass today. Walked past it, instantly felt fucking shit. So I didn't stream last night. Fucking sleep for 12. I might even sleep for 12 when I'm up at 5 in the morning. And then I woke up at like 3. And then woke up every hour then. So I finally thought, you know, I'll fuck this at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to watch something. Like a lie there, not actually sleeping. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Hey, whoa now. I'll be pulling on that, mate. Mother can barely afford to fucking live, let alone splash out fucking another 120 quid for some new headphones. Tell you that, because she fucking would be buying me back. I ain't a dickhead. People will be here soon. I don't know what you're fretting for. It's really giving it away, jam. Really upset.
Hell of a job.
That's enough out of you, mister. Come on now. You're gonna be fucking staying here soon. You can't keep whinging like this.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur.
Yeah.
Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family, Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
Fuck's sake. Just go in there, while. Oh god. Trying to ask.
Heads up!
My God.
What's on your mind?
That's the first time I speak
I
to.
wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
I do think. Anything else around here? So I look and then look again. I'm getting all of this stuff up. Not particularly great stuff. Let's get out of this dump. I don't know how we managed to live on this fucking planet with all the sulfur.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Oh, he was there as well. Just land straight on his base.
I think I'll initiate an
Probably been talking her ear off.
Hey, you. Got my sights on you.
That's to me as much as you want, I'll fuck you up.
That machine stole my bit.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of Calcium has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. That you feel insulted is a testament to your affection for the boy. I'm
Fuck
not
yourself.
asking you to let him go. Not until he's ready. I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Then Felix will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I imagine we'll catch up on lost time, have a long talk about his future. I don't contest your claim to Felix's services, but he is his own man, and we are all of us responsible for our own destinies.
I feel like a bit more condescending, but we'll have to really try.
Hey, boss has a point. You're talking about me like I'm not even here.
I'm negotiating with your captain. You are her subordinate, at least for now. We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Oh. Unlock. No fucking weapon around there. On and shit. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
Didn't I request no more?
Let's get an extendo site. Ooh. A little sight on it.
Fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these? We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I like that they stay by them bits and all that. When they want to speak to you. So you'd have to go running looking for him. Just in case they need something from you.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights on?
Yeah, I like that side.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Sugar Gel Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets.
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
We're not? Oh, right, yeah. We're non-violent sorts. Real diplomatic.
All right, you made your point. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know. Please, just make it quick. That's right. Our marriage contract expired some months ago. And seeing how he's technically an outlaw, I wouldn't renew even if I wanted to. Precious little. He and Rufus worked together on the Groundbreaker some years back before he vanished. A few years later, Rufus gets a message from an old friend. Something about starting a revolution, something about getting rich. Abandoned his work and ran off that very day.
He must have been recruiting. gathering up his band of revolutionaries.
Word of advice, kid? Anybody carrying on about a revolution just wants to sell you something. I don't know Harlow. Never so much as bandied a word with the fellow. You're better off having this discussion with Rufus. Only that Rufus is in a bad way. He came to see me a little ways back. Said he had to go into hiding. Never asked why. He was here to collect his personals, complain about Harlow to me, and say goodbye. In that order. No, and he was particular about that. Said I was better off not getting entangled in his mess. Little late for that, says I. Appreciate it. No offense meant. Just been a long day is all.
That's all good, girl.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Fudge. Salt, solid, candy shell, aroma, sweet purpleberry flavored scent.
Hey.
Do you want to talk to me? Just want to say hey.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Trying to get as much level in as well. Trying to get some better weapons just in case. Oh, it is. Hope to get to it.
Here they come. Everyone all right?
Felix!
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after him. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying. How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A 2-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Houston willing to take Harlow to task. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent. Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy, and that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me. Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Damn.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Yeah, because I don't believe that guy is fucking... I don't believe that guy's a bastard. Yeah, it's because I had my pitch quality out real low on my phone.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your... in the entry bay. Thank you.
On my legs last night. Let's go and have a look at its evidence. How am I supposed to get to it? Ah, this side.
Clyde Harlow, agent of the board. Yeah, that sounds even more insane out loud than it did in my head. Then again, Trask knew he was a dead man. Could have been trying to shift the blame. I've been trying to tell myself Clyde's got some sensible explanation for all this, but I just don't know. None of this is making a lick of sense to me right now. I think we need to have a word with Clyde.
See me killing him.
What's the word? Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life. That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up, boss! Heads up!
He's stealing all your shit as well. Give me all this stuff. Fucking my shit now. Oh, bitches. Where I'm from, bitches. Like you. And motherfucking stitches. Anything else?
What was that? What was that?
Here they come.
Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, something goes.
Let's sell this shit.
Here we go.
Cleared. I'll see some flash over there then. Right there, next map, I'll go to it, talk to him. That's the dumb things about this game. If they're not with you, you took someone else, and I can understand you need to go back to the ship to speak to him, but come on.
Status report. 13.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, And Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Just she thinks.
I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits. I ought to thank you for that. Keeping me on the straight and narrow. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe in now. But it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
So that's that all done. Huh. That's kind of fucked. Damn, he does a lot of fucking damage, Sam. Let's take fucking Samsung time. Alright. What's I doing that? I was looking at this. He's dead. Check with. Let's get these fucking little missions done.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Felix, let's see Sam. See how Sam does. Okay, let's call Sam. I should try and make him orange or something. He'll be like my mate Sam now. Somebody here.
Sorry, none of them are cold. We're in. I'm just we're all wetting.
I'm back, chat. He's gone now, so don't have to worry about him whinging anymore. Pardon. Why did I go this way? Why am I locked with these skills even lower? Ah, it's because I haven't got fucking no brush with me in it. I could have just fucking fast travelled, so what the fuck am I doing? Oh, he's in there.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah, nah, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here. Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
Wrong way? That's where I'm coming from, so yeah, that is the right way. I was going back on myself then. So yeah, that's going there anyway, so that's a problem. Ah, it's a bit further down the hill.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer! Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us. We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI. The corporate model is the oldest and most efficient, not to mention stable structure history has ever shown us. Plus, corporations got certain rights not entailed to individuals. I lead the C3s. Addie covers our payroll and expenditures. Lance handles the human capital. And Donald is our charming public face. Our system works. We've racked up more confirmed kills than any other crew you can hire. Wow, that was a bit presumptuous, don't you think? We were still debating as to whether we're contractually obligated to take out those marauders. And here, you've undercut us. We have an image to uphold. Our services are deservedly expensive. Now, I shall have to pay you so that future clients continue to recognize the value of our work. We'll just say you were a subcontractor. Yes, that'll do. We exercised our finest judgment in hiring you, you know?
Say Robin, so I'm taking it. I'll sleep. Don't know where I got the key from to get that, but let's see what other missions I've got. Do one there. Get my damage boosted. Journal. Next, void weapon acquired, a science weapon on the ground baker. What yep. Oh, I've got to find 3 volumes. Shh. I'm not doing that one. Do that one because it's nice and easy.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Take preview with me. Come out. Let's go. fuck up the fucking show.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
So that's that done. Oh, this is one where I can fucking find. It says it's up behind there. Can't seem to find a way to get to it. Looks like it's behind the wall. Ah. There you go,
Muting
that's right.
volume now.
Dang, that's impressive.
Other weapon. How do I get to it? It's above here. Another hole somewhere. The hole up here can get through, maybe.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick.
I don't know. Don't know how to find that. I think it might even be bugged. Oh. Do enough damage now.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap. Slap the whole family tonight.
Holes. I'm guessing this is where I need to go.
thought I saw something. I'm jumping at shadows here.
No idea how to get to that. Really don't. Well, I can go over this way. Didn't know this place existed. Ah! I don't see a way I can get to that. Seems to be just far beyond my reach. I'll do no one, so here we go. I used to do that anyway, so I'm glad I fucked up for once and it was right.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
I've not opened Discord. Hello. I think I will do that mission on the next one. I'm gonna switch over to some Valor thing. So for this stream, thank you for watching. Until next time.